And good evening again. I'm Sade Benoit.
And I'm Diana Williams. All new this half hour, we're following up on a story we told you about a woman whose dream wedding and honeymoon were paid for by strangers because they thought she had cancer. At least that's what Jessica Vega told him. Turns out she's perfectly healthy, and now she's been indicted for duping the community. Eyewitness News reporter Stacey Sager live for us in Newburgh with today's developments. Stacey?
Well, Diana, this community came together. They donated the wedding gown, the flowers, the honeymoon in Aruba. Well, now prosecutors say it turns out this woman was lying, that she said she had terminal leukemia, and she didn't.
It just was one lie after the other, and it caught up with her.
And the lies didn't come cheap for Lisa Stoker, who donated $2,000 worth of beautiful flowers to Jessica Vega and Michael O'Connell. They got married 2 years ago, but split soon after when people realized Jessica allegedly pretended she had terminal cancer in order to score her dream wedding and honeymoon.
It was very convincing. I mean, she cut off her hair, she shaved her head, in spots and so on. So she seemed it.
In fact, her own husband, now ex-husband, said at the time he had no reason to doubt Jessica's story that she had a terminal form of leukemia.
When somebody says they have cancer, you don't expect them to be lying about it.
Today, the O'Connell family not answering their door here in Wallkill, but Vega now facing a 7-count indictment in Orange County, and in a statement, New York's Attorney General saying by pretending to have a terminal illness, Vega inexcusably took advantage of the community's hearts and minds, that his office will hold her accountable for fleecing the public through lies and deception. As for the jeweler who donated the wedding bands, which were eventually returned, the story is more than bizarre. It's hurtful. Tom Cavanaugh's own son survived leukemia 20 years ago.
There's lots of ways to trick people. Why would you do that? Come up with that story. Yeah, it's a pretty hurtful story.
And Jessica Vega now faces charges of felony fraud and grand larceny. If convicted, she could face up to 4 years in prison, but reportedly her ex-husband does not want her to go to prison. Sadly, the couple has 2 young children, and he reportedly wants her to get the mental help she may need. We're live in Newburgh. I'm Stacey Sager, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.
What a story, Stacey.